Have you ever wondered how anger can carve deep grooves in our relationships, much like a river erodes its banks? Today we'll explore this through Jake's journey. In a quiet suburban neighborhood, a teenage boy named Jake lived. Behind his charming demeanor and infectious laughter, Jake had a notorious reputation for his short temper. His father, recognizing the destructive potential of uncontrolled anger, decided to intervene. One day after an intense argument, Jake's father presented him with a unique solution: a hammer. He instructed Jake, "Every time you feel the urge to lash out or say something hurtful, drive a nail into the wooden gate in our backyard." Jake, although puzzled, agreed to his father's unconventional method. Weeks passed, and the wooden gate morphed into a canvas of nails, each representing a moment of anger. The act of hammering a nail became a physical reminder of his temper's consequences. The sound of the hammer hitting the wood was a wake-up call, forcing Jake to confront his destructive force. One day Jake found himself standing before the gate, hammer in hand, after an argument with his sister. But something had shifted. The realization dawned on him. He didn't want to be defined by his anger. He took a deep breath, put the hammer down, and walked away. His father, noticing the change, watched with pride as Jake's temper slowly came under control. On a sunny afternoon, Jake's father made a new request. "Now that you've learned to control your temper, start pulling out the nails every time you apologize or manage to keep your anger in check." Intrigued, Jake agreed. He began the painstaking process of removing each nail, undoing the damage he had caused. Once all the nails were out, Jake stood before the gate, expecting praise. But his father had one last lesson. "Look at the gate, Jake," his father said, gesturing to the multitude of holes left behind. "Apologies and self-control are powerful, but they don't erase the scars. Remember this: actions have lasting impacts." Jake absorbed his father's wisdom, realizing that true growth came not just from controlling his temper, but from understanding his words and actions' lasting impact. The gate, now hole-ridden but standing tall, became a symbol of Jake's journey towards maturity and empathy. So remember Jake's journey and the wisdom his father imparted. Anger, like a hammer, can leave lasting marks. But with self-control, empathy, and understanding, we can learn to curb it, mend our mistakes, and navigate our relationships with more kindness and care.